guys, today I just received Hollywood Collectibles Group Aliens Facehugger. Now this is of course based off of the facehuggers in Aliens. There's different versions of facehuggers, but this is supposed to be off of that version. Overall, the sculpt is really well done. It's made out of a translucent resin. Sculpt wise, there's not much to complain about. It's pretty well done. My only complaint would be that all the fingers are the same. It looks like they just kind of used the same mold, I guess, for the fingers. I'm not really sure because it's different down here at the base because these two are angled up. But it's basically the same finger from here on out. So I would have liked some variety on there instead of like a copy-paste type of deal. But overall, as you can see, the sculpt is very well done, and on top of that, like, it's got a killer presence. You know, this is going to draw attention, you know, by anybody that comes in the house. Complaints would be the paint app is not that well done. Just like most of HCG stuff, the paint app is lacking. I figured it was going to be like that when it arrived. Before it arrived, and sure enough, it is. It doesn't look anywhere close to as good as it did in the prototype photos. But I can fix that, and I'm going to fix that. I'll release a video later of reworking their chest burster. This is their chest burster piece paired up with the facehugger, so you can get like a size reference here. So I'm gonna repaint this guy. And you know, I'll show you like before and after pictures so you can kind of see what I reworked. But the potential is there. The sculpt is good. It just kind of fails in the paint app. It comes. This is the exclusive. This is number 16 of 150, and it comes with just this metal plate. Again, like I complained about in this video, it doesn't come with a stand or anything like that for the plate. So you know, unless you just lean it up against there. I really wish it had a stand so you could display the plate, the plaque with it. But anyway, I'm just gonna probably put this back in the box since it doesn't really have a way of standing up on its own. I don't want to lean it up against there because I think that's kind of hacky. So anyway, let's take some up close video of this guy, and I'll show you you know, the things I like about it and the things that I don't like about it. Real quick, we'll say that coming back through here, this is the seam. It comes in two pieces. So from here on down is the base. That's all one piece. And there's a little insert here where the body of the facehugger fits down on there. And the seam is pretty well hidden. You can see it. But once I get through doing some shading and stuff like that, hopefully I hide it even more. But it's pretty sturdy. It's moving only because I have it on this display stand, but it's pretty sturdy. It's got some weight to it. Again, like the piece is very cool. I've always wanted a good looking facehugger, and this fits the bill. It just needs some rework. So let's take a closer look. Again, I'm faced with the problem of it looks way better in this video than it does in real life. It's very pale throughout here. Like the video, it's showing a bit darker, but it's not very well done in real life. I would be much happier with it if it had the tone that it does in this video. But it's very pale. It just needs some work done to it. But let's take a up close look at the mouth. And again, the sculpt is very good. We'll come back through here. The detailing on the veining, they kind of got lazy. I'm trying to show you guys here, but basically they just started doing striping throughout here, which, I mean, there's no veins in the world that are just striped straight across. But through here they have some good veining, down through here and in here. They started to kind of get a little lazy about just streaking out this way again, but you know, I can fix all that. We'll come down through here. Here's the base. The base is very, very well done. It's got great textures to it. Again, it's all this dark parts right here. It's not that dark in real life. This camera on my iPhone is making this thing look way rad. and it's just not that way. But so keep that in mind as you're looking at this. It's also very dry. It's very, very flat. So I'm going to add maybe like a semi-gloss or a gloss coat to it. You can see how flat it is throughout here. But anyway, the texture of all this goo and stuff is very, very well done. We'll come back up through here to the top, and we'll get a good picture of the back. Now, so they have some fairly well done veining through here. They basically followed the lines on the sculpt, which are pretty well done. But you come right back up through here and you get lazy again. They just start, there's literally just stripes going across here. I have no idea what they were doing, but it looks pretty bad. And there's no detail at all on the fingernails. And even just all this stuff just could use like a really good wash, and it'll help bring out a lot of details. But you know, this fingernail, like all these fingernails are just, there's no tone difference to it. So it kind of really loses a lot of its luster of the sculpt. But we're gonna do our best to fix that. Anyway, those are my main complaints. It's just really, the detail's not there like it should be. Also, like on the pre-production, you know, it had a nice drip to it, a nice wet drip coming out of here and here. That's not present, at least on mine. It is very glossy though, right through here, which I like a lot. But you know, it doesn't look the part. Also, if you can see in this, I guess, you know, insertion tube or whatever you want to call it, it's got just lines, you know, veining lines, I assume, just striped throughout there, and it just doesn't make any sense. So anyway, we're gonna fix it up, but here it is, just the way it comes out of the box. Again, I love the pose. It's very dynamic. It looks badass. It looks like it's coming right at you. It also looks really good with this guy down here. They both display pretty well together, but it needs some work. So we're gonna work on a repaint. Hopefully this weekend, we'll see. But anyway, here it is. So feel free to like and subscribe, and let me know what you think of it in the comments. If you've got one, if you like it, if you hate it, whatever, let me know. And I'll see you guys next time.